So look, check me out. At this point, I'm just showing y'all how to do research. You go to old books, really old books. You go to current books of authors who have studied old books, people who have studied to shown approval on specific topics that correlate directly and align directly with old books that you've read. But I'm gonna also show you something else. There's also there's also what we would call esoteric books. You want to start looking into esoteric books too. When people hide the truth, they hide them in books. In this information age that we're in, most people depend on technology, and they know that you're depending on technology. So therefore, they're very aware that you're less likely to go to a book to find the absolute truth. And it's you don't find the truth in just one book. You find the truth in like several hundred books that have connections and then paint a picture and tell you the whole story of what's happening. You see, like the ultimate religion of the world is history. So if you know history, then you have no choice but to understand religion as well. All right. But we're gonna start checking out some esoteric books as well. That's what we're hopping into right now. And this is the Encyclopedia of Hell, an invasion manual for demons concerning the planet Earth and the human race which infest it. Translated by the demonic by translated from the demonic by Martin Olson. See, this book is absolutely bonkers, man. But we still gonna check it out. Let's go. And look, I can already tell you're acting scary. See, look. So before I continue, you can't be so religious that you're scared to study your enemy. If you're a Christian, so to speak, right? Don't you think that it'd be a good idea to kind of study the stuff that your enemy studies in the same way that before a football team goes to war with another football team, they watch film, right? So that way they know their opponent's moves, right? Okay, so that's kind of what you want to do. You want to be sturdy enough and rigid enough and firm enough in your beliefs, rooted enough in your beliefs that you're able to then bungee cord into other topics, but still come right back to source. You want to be able to do that. So just keep that in mind. But let's hop into this. And we'll be jumping into page 30. Right here. The Cult of America is now owned and operated by 777 demons, now operating undercover in Earth density in the fields of banking, oil, drugs, and advertising. As an advance guard for the invasion, they have been ordered by our Lord to prepare all humans for their role as citizen slaves, commonly referred to as consumers. This is being brilliantly accomplished by maneuvering television, film, and sports as narcotics to supplant reading and independent thought while addicting the humans to drugs, machine controlled physical exercise, and religious dogma. The consumer slaves are now being brainwashed into indentured service through demon operated credit card schemes, soon to be cooked as foodstuffs for you, my demon insurgents. Humans are presently imprisoned in large, low security prison camps. See cities. By the way, we will be coming back to this book maybe later, but check this out. Watch how crazy this is. Look how they just make fun of you, so called black people. Natives, landowners most likely to sell mineral rights to their land in perpetuity in exchange for a shiny plastic shoehorn.